ever wondered what could have been, remember the shock, the outrage, the memes following the final season of it sparked debates across the globe. But what if the story wasn't finished? Before we dive in, please remember to subscribe and hit that like button. And now let's journey back to Westeros. George R.R. country, sea work, partless, or, you know, Martin, the mind behind the epic saga, recently addressed the controversial TV ending. He confirmed something many fans hope for. The book ending will diverge significantly from what we witnessed on screen. Speaking at the Oxford Union, Martin stated plainly, the books are not going to end that way. They're not.
He acknowledged his role in the show outpacing the books, a situation he hadn't anticipated.
He admitted the show did catch up, and that was partly his fault. It's been 7 years since the HBO finale aired. 15 years since the last published installment. Many readers are beginning to lose hope. Will Martin ever complete his? He's 77 years old, and 2 books still remain. And Martin confessed his biggest regret isn't the show's ending, but that the books remain unfinished. He describes himself as a gardener writer. He lets the story grow organically rather than meticulously planning every detail from the start of the map. And this approach, while creatively fulfilling, has contributed to the slow pace of writing. He admits that his books are substantial and the organic growth takes time. But the TV show's completion without his full involvement allowed his book version to evolve independently. The show concluded with Daenerys's descent into tyranny and Jon Snow's fateful act, reassurance in Brandon Stark ultimately ascended to the throne, but Martin's version promises a different path, a new set of consequences. It will be a stark contrast to what viewers saw in Nye. In a recent interview, Martin openly questioned if he'll ever reach the end. He acknowledged the growing sentiment that the series may remain unfinished, and maybe they're right. He admitted he simply doesn't know. It's a bit like, kind of asking a gardener if their plants will ever bloom. You can nurture them, water them, and hope for the best. But sometimes, even with the best care, things don't quite grow as expected. And this, speaking of gardening, what do you call a sad strawberry? A blueberry. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks.